So, how much to pay? Phew. Honestly, guys, it's tough to say. This is entirely up to you. Like I have mentioned before, you want to cut costs, and even though you are acting like a manager and not the CEO, it's still your business. So you decide how much to pay each employee. You can go online and Google how much you should be paying for simple apps or for reskins. Or just, go to the freelance websites and see how much people are asking for. Remember, you will probably see inflated quotes, since the ones you will most likely find are from experts. I mean, that's why you find them. They have good reputation and we will be the first ones to come up on searches. You need to spend time looking for the people that have not much experience working but are talented in order to get some reasonable quotes. I started paying roughly $200 for designing a new app and $100 for reskin and roughly $350 for programming a new app and $90 for programming a reskin. But I quickly realized that I could bring these numbers down and started negotiating with my designer and programmer. After 3 months, once I had a routine well established, I offered them a weekly pay, which reduced my costs even more. But now I have to make sure more than ever that they do not procrastinate. Back when I was making a lot of apps, I used to have a designer and a programmer on constant weekly pay and another designer on a per app payment basis. So when I had too many projects for my designer to finish on time, on the time that I needed, I paid this second designer to help out. And if the programmer started to get really busy, then I just did some of the reskins myself and helped out that way. Currently, I only have one designer and one programmer on a weekly pay. And, which gives me a lot more free time to focus on other projects. I just send them what I need, and then we all know how we work, how each of us work, and how they know how I want things done. So it just gives me a lot more free time to focus on other projects. But to get there, you need to first start by putting some long hours. You have to get out of your comfort zone and just not give up until you get decent results. One day you will realize how good you've gotten, and it really doesn't take that much time away from you anymore, but still gives you the same returns. And trust me, that's awesome.